What's good? How y'all doing? We owe you one. Philly Sixers Talk podcast. In conjunction, WOYO1.com, the website. Check us out. Subscribe. Also, we on YouTube, Facebook, IG, Twitter. We're on Stitcher. We're on iTunes. We're on Google Play. Just search We Owe You One or WOYO1.com podcast. It's going to come up. Show us some love. All right, y'all. Another week, we're going to get into the Sixers talk, see what's going on in the news. Let's see. Brandon Ingram, the consensus number 2 pick, was in for a workout today with the Sixers coaches and, higher-ups. That's the kid from Duke, shooting forward. Considered the number 2 prospect after Ben Simmons. More than likely, probably be drafted number 2 by the Lakers, but, we still had to do our due diligence, bring him in for a workout today. From what I read and the interviews that I saw, all accounted purposes, it was a regular workout, nothing to write home about, nothing spectacular, the usual Q&A bullshit interview, nothing interesting that really came out of it. Kid been in the city 24 hours. They asking him, how do you like the city? What's the best thing you like about Philly? Like, come on, man. The kid been in the city for 24 hours. These dumbass questions. I wanted to answer it for him. But anyway, they doing the due diligence. If shit don't work out with Ben Simmons, hey, they may have to pull the trigger on him. And speaking of that situation, Ben Simmons, during the Ingram workout, he confirmed with reporters. Sorry for the stuttering, y'all. I'm going to get it together. He confirmed with reporters that they have yet to successfully schedule a workout with Ben Simmons at this point. Draft is about 10 days away. They still can't nail down the damn workout with the kid. So I don't know if you want to take that positive, negative. There's a strategy on Simmons camp people's. Already he's the consensus number 1. You don't need to see him work out. For what? For who? For what? Ricky Waters, right? And from their perspective, I see it does make sense. Like, y'all want me. Everybody knows I'm number 1. Fuck you want me in for a workout for? If anything, the workout, worst case scenario, is going to bring his value down. They're going to see the shortcomings. And then maybe they can make a case for grabbing Ingram over him. So, from Simmons' people's perspective, I get it. He's already the number 1. You can't get higher than number 1, right? So don't do anything to jeopardize that point, that spot. On the other hand, the Sixers brass, they representing us, Philly. We need to know if this dude is all he's hyped up to be. So even though I understand some of his people not working out, I gotta, I'm Philly first. I'm Sixers first. So I feel some type of way this kid don't want to come in and work out. It's just going to spread those rumors of how he finished out in LSU, where he was lazy and all the shit. They couldn't make the tournament. He didn't want to play the NIT. All that negative energy that came out at the end of the season. It just perpetuates and adds on to that. So, it's disappointing. I mean, I get it. It's all strategy. But, damn, I would like him for a nice little workout would have been cool, man. Kind of just calm everybody's nerves. Let him, see what he can do. Write those good stories, but hey, fuck it. It is what it is. It's still about 10 days, as I mentioned before the draft. Maybe they can, pull a rabbit out their hat and get a workout with the kid, which is crazy because I thought I read a couple days ago that he was going to work out, I believe, in Chicago for a few teams, and Philly was going to go over there. The coaches were going to go to this one universal workout that he was doing. So I guess that was just a rumor, or that was just scratched all together. That ain't going down. So hey, again, fuck it, whatever. It is what it is. Let's see what else is going on. I mentioned last week that Brett Brown and Colangelo went overseas to Turkey to check on Dario Saric. And reports coming out of that is not looking good. Like, the dude still is hesitant. Like, he's not going to come over here. Which, at this point, the Sixers fan in me is frustrated. Like, fuck this dude. Like what's your problem, man? Like, damn. Like we got to kiss your ass. We all kissing your ass to get over here. You still tripping? You still don't want to come play? I'm like, man, fuck this boy at this point, man. Trading, whatever we got to do, man, because at this point they saying if he doesn't play this year, next year he'll be a free agent. I believe he'll be restricted, so we would have the right to match any offer. But at this point, I don't know. Saric thing is looking like a flop. It looks like it's just blowing up in our face, man. I'm not thinking this kid is ever going to play with the Sixers, if he can even play at all. You know, it's just too many question marks with this guy. So I'm ready to just give up on the whole Saric thing altogether. Like I said, hopefully we can salvage something. And if he just continue to act like a dickhead, you know, hopefully we can trade this guy rights, get something out of it. You know, you remember we traded with Orlando. We had got Elfrid Payton, point guard. We flip-flop with them with the boy Saric. And I mean, I guess he's not great either. I can't, you know, say we missed out on somebody spectacular. But damn, at least it was a player. Somebody that can actually suit up and want to play in the NBA. Compared to this guy that don't even want to come over here and put on a damn uniform. But hey, you know, let's neither here nor there. Let's see, what's going on here. So let's look. So, you know, fucking, I'm about done with Saric. He got me frustrated. I'm over here stuttering, can't get my thoughts together. So I'm about to leave that topic alone altogether. Let's see, what's up? What else is going on? Some news about the 24th and the 26th picks in the news. You know, I kind of went over that with a couple videos, couple prospects or whatever that could potentially fly with that pick. Just floating around, checking out different news sources. CSNphilly.com had a good article who they thought could go at that one of those two spots. They had the kid Bryce Jordan forward, North Carolina, 6'9", 230 as a potential pick. Another big guy, power forward. I mean, I think he's talented, but sheesh. You know, another forward, another big guy, probably not. Denzel Valentine, that guard out of Michigan State, 6'6", 210. I actually like that one better. Actually, if he's available, I would snatch him up in a heartbeat. I just think he's just an all-around player. He's a basketball player as opposed to an athlete. These guys are just coming to the league, running, jumping, and dunking, and have no idea how to play basketball. This kid can actually play basketball. He's a walking triple-double back in college. Again, he's a guard, so put him at the 2, 6'6" at the 2, 3, you know, depending on how he go. If he get his shooting game up. So I definitely, if he's at 24, I think that's a steal. We grab him in a heartbeat if he's there. Another clone type player, the same type dude, the St. Joe's prospect, DeAndre Bembry, forward, 6'6", 207. They got him as a potential pick. I like him too. Bembry, I got to be honest, I didn't follow St. Joe's all throughout the year. I paid attention when they made when they got into the tournament, got to the second round. Dude, show me some stuff, man. Again, an all-around player, more of a basketball player than an athlete. Can score, pass, rebound, just an all-around basketball player, so that's impressive. So I think they can go either way. One of those two guys, Valentine or Bembry, if they're available at 24, I would definitely snatch either one of them up. At this point, I think Valentine may have a better shot, but Bembry's the better scorer. So, you know, pick your poison there, whichever one you think is better. Of course, they got another international player on the prospects. Juan Hernangomez, forward out of Spain, 6'9", 220. I don't know, sound like another power forward, maybe a 3. Like, okay, they saying this could be the possible replacement if Dario Saric doesn't come over. He's that type of player. That's what the guy written in the article. So, hey, a Dario Saric clone. So what that mean? They gonna sign him? He not gonna come the fuck over? I don't know. I don't know about that one. International dude. Y'all can do your homework on him. Check it out if you want. Let's see. They got this dude, Caris LeVert, guard out of Michigan, 6'7", 191. Honestly, I never heard of the guy. 6'7" guard, 191. Sounds like he got nice size on him. Let's see here. Basically, it seems like a defensive guy. A lot of effort and energy. Offensive kind of suspect, but he's an athlete, meaning he can play good D. That type of dude. I don't know. First round, I think we can do a little bit better than that, but who knows? They got Rulachi Richardson, guard out of Syracuse, 6'6", 220 is the next prospect. He was okay again. I think Syracuse, they made a run to the Elite Eight? They had a nice little run. Or was it the Final Four they made it to? I can't even remember. Shit, it's only been a couple months, but hey, I know Syracuse made that run. And thinking he was the best player on their team. Let's see here. 6'6", 220 sound like possibly a small forward or a guard. What are his strengths? They're saying he's a chaotic offensive force. What the fuck does that mean? Sheesh. So it sounds like probably a good athlete. Can get up and down the floor, defend, that type of dude. I don't know. The rest of the guys, they got Malcolm Brogdon, guard, Virginia, 6'6", 223. Wade Baldwin, the fourth guard out of Vanderbilt, 6'4", 202. I'm not giving you the whole thesis on these guys. If you want to check it out for yourself, go to csnphilly.com. They got the article on their site. Okay, let's see what else is popping. Okay, if you clicked on the cover of this episode, you probably saw what probably brought you to this podcast today. We're going back in time, a throwback 15 years ago. Sixers Fans Booed Beyoncé. I remember that game. I remember that whole situation. That was pre-Beyonce. That was the Destiny's Child struggling on trying to get on their feet. The cheap group outfits. That it was that Beyonce, not the Lemonade, $500 million millionaire billionaire Jay-Z wife. It wasn't that Beyonce. This was a teeny bopper kid group Destiny Child Beyonce. But anyway, it was a whole big thing how Philly shitted on her. We booed her at the halftime thing, and that was part of the whole law with Philly. We boo everybody. We shit on everybody when they come through. Philly fans ain't this. We ain't that. All that bullshit. Let's see here. I'm trying to get the specifics back then. Let's see. This was Game 4. Game 4, I remember we was down 1-2 to the Lakers, the finals. I think that was the game that was actually winnable. That might have been the one that came down to Horry hitting that three-pointer in the corner. I believe that was that game. That was the one that was actually winnable. The other two games, of course, they smoked us during the finals that year, 2001. Yeah, but just, little funky side note. That was part of Philly allure, Beyonce, before she became Beyonce. We kind of gave her stripes. I mean, all was well and good. Everything's cool. I mean, she made out all right. The biggest pop star in the world. I mean, shit, us Sixers, we kind of went down from that point. So, hey, at the end of the day, she made out better than us. She's still ticking. It's just a couple little boos. You be all right. Know what I mean? Put a little thick skin on you. Make you stronger. So she probably should be thanking us. Philly fans made her stronger. You know what I mean? Made her who she is now. Alright, well, I'm just bullshitting. Alright, y'all. So this is another week of the Philly Sixers podcast. Anything else pop off, I'll drop a new one. Other than that, peace.